What's up? How's my mic? How's my video? People in the building. All right, we live. Good early day. Welcome to your best self community. All right. Well, how's my audio? How's my video? We good? Assuming you say yeah. You sound muffled. All right. So yeah, if anytime, just stop me and let me know if anything f up. All right. So good early day. And welcome to the best self community. We show up because it takes a village and not just for kids. All right, so it takes a strong community to remind each other who we are, where we're going, and what we're capable of becoming. So in this community, we level up daily. We level up mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, most importantly, intentionally. All right, so today's topic is the 2 minute hack that will change your life. All right. I want to start off today with my own story. Years ago, this is TMI. I ain't gonna lie. I learned how to flip houses. I studied the contracts. I learned creative financing. I learned how to buy houses with no cash, no credit. My credit it was jack. No real estate license, you know. Um, and I took that knowledge. I put it into action. All right. I started doing that because I was homeless for real on some real stuff. But that's a whole nother story. Like we ain't gonna go into that. But I did not deep, but I did start because I wanted to never be homeless again, and that's why I got into real estate. Well, my point is I put that knowledge into action. I remember flipping one house in one day, making $27,000 in one day, and man, it took me a month to do it, but man, that felt good. Um, and then I would flip house after house after house. At one time, I was flipping one or two houses a month. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying what's possible out there in case you didn't know. Um, but then I stopped. All right. And I haven't been taking the same level of action. Meanwhile, some of my friends, some of my counterparts, some of my homies, they stayed in the game. I mentioned the other day that I got a friend of mine. I went and cleaned up his junk from a place that he had sold, but he had to have everything gone because he's gonna switch over the keys. The house already sold, but he's switching over the keys this Monday coming up. So I wanted to go pick up some junk removal, and I was saying last week how I made $250. Go check out that video too. I made $250, but I know it. This nigga making more than that 27,000 I made. I know it. It's public record what you make on these houses. So it's like I already know. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. All right. The point is, he and the other people, they keep showing up. They keep taking action on what they say they was gonna do. Like he's in the real estate game. He keeps taking action. I'm not saying him in particular, but I'm just saying people that you hear about, read about, they're taking action. They keep showing up. They keep doing the deals. They keep building the wealth. Instead of me being jealous, I admire them because they remind me of something. Knowledge didn't make them successful. Action did. And then I start thinking about Michael Jordan. Imagine if Michael Jordan had read every basketball book that was ever written, watched every game, studied every play, but never picked up the ball. Will we have heard of Michael Jordan? You already know the answer to that. Now, I want you to picture somebody in your mind, somebody that you admire. Maybe it's an athlete, maybe it's an entrepreneur, maybe it's an actor, maybe it's a musician. We was hanging out with a actor and a musician. I want to shout out Stacy. Backstage, we met Terrell Carter. Did I say his name right? Oh man, to hear his story was Yeah, I said it right then, right? Terrell Carter. Yeah, to hear his story, where he came from, it's freaking amazing. But the point is, he's taken. We seen him in action. He was performing. He's doing music. He's in what? Beauty and Black. He's in what else? I've seen him in Beauty and Black
He was in
for sure,
Empire,
for sure. He's in Empire. I don't remember him from Empire, but I'm sure he's there. But it
Tyler
was
Perry
again
plays.
a lot of Tyler Perry stuff, plays and movies, and I think
Movies. Yeah,
series. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Point is, the dude is taking action. He's not reading about it. Matter of fact, he wrote a book. That's action. You know what I'm saying? He wrote a book, and Stacy had him sign it yesterday, which is kind of cool. I got a picture of that. Um, but yeah, who do you admire? Like, is it a musician? Is it actor? Is it business owner? Who come to mind? Picture somebody. Go ahead. I'll give you a minute right now. Picture somebody. Now imagine if they never took action, they never practiced, they never took shots every day, never made them phone calls every day, they never wrote every day, they never created every day, never posted videos every day. Would you know their name? The person you just thought of, would you know their name? Now, here's the part that really got me thinking. What if the world never gets to experience your gift? Not because you didn't have God given talent. I think we all got it, but because you never took enough action. And that hit me because I love learning. I'm a learner. I'm a learnaholic. That's my self proclaimed thing we should put in that dictionary. I'm a learnaholic. I love to learn constantly. All right. I read a lot of books. I watch a lot of motivated videos. Watch a lot of business videos. I listen to podcasts all the freaking time every day. I love learning, but I realized something. Learning can become another form of procrastination. We convince ourselves that one more book, one more video, one more course. You know how many thousands of dollars I've spent on courses? Like it's been tens of thousands, literally, no exaggeration. Um, so when deep down we already know enough, we know enough to take the next step. So today I want to challenge you, not for 2 hours, not for 30 minutes, just 2 minutes. Commit 2 intentional minutes every day towards the life that you say you want. If you want to write a book, write for 2 minutes. If you want to get in shape, exercise for 2 minutes. If you want to start a business, work on it for 2 minutes. If you want to be a better photographer like me, I ain't the best photographer, but I do get a lot of time in. I feel like we are our own worst critic. That's another story for another day. But yeah, take 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 pictures for 2 minutes, whatever it is. Can you commit to yourself for 2 minutes? All right. If you want to be better, whatever gets you closer to your goals, do it for 2 minutes and don't break the chain. There's a story about Jerry Seinfeld that I love. Talked about it a little bit last week, or it was still the same week. Talking about it last couple of days. The idea is simple. Every day he writes jokes. He marks a big X on the calendar. It's like imagine a big calendar on the wall, and every day he'll mark an X. After a few days, there's a chain that forms with those X's on the wall, marked in the box, representing days. All right. So after a few days, he has a chain. Then his goal became don't break the chain. That's the Jerry Seinfeld story. You can look it up on social media and probably explain a little bit better if you're confused. But he wasn't trying to write great jokes every day. It's not about writing the best, doing the best, writing the best. Uh, making every shot, whatever your goal is. It's not about being the best at that. He was trying to protect that habit, and that's the goal. Because that habit eventually produces greatness. Now we know about Jerry Seinfeld. He's like this one of the most successful comedians in his niche of comedianism. All right. And I think that's the lesson. Don't obsess over perfection. That used to be me. I used to, I got to be perfect. It got to be perfect. And then I know Stacy recently, Stacy too, aka Anastasia. That's the ongoing joke. Inside the community was saying that kept reminding me, hold me accountable. Need to get these business cards. Need to get these business cards for the next show that's coming up, which was last Saturday. And if she hadn't said that and pushed me, I know I wouldn't have had the business cards made. But me, the old me, the one that I'm I'm doing this to to um so I can breathe life into the person that I'm becoming, was saying, you don't have to be perfect. Um, Done is better than perfect. I got that from Tony Robbins. So instead of making it the perfect kind of way, because it got a couple flaws that I see on my business card, it ain't perfect, but I didn't let that stop me. But yeah, shout out to Stacy, Anastasia too, Anastasia, for pushing me. But yeah, don't obsess over perfection. Obsess over consistency. I think that's what it's about. Michael Jordan make every shot he missed more than he ever made, but he still is one of the greats. Kobe Bryant, whoever you admire, they keep taking action. Even Shaq, he don't play no more, but he's still in the game. You still see his commercials. He's still taking action behind the scenes. What in your life you gonna take action with? Obsess over consistency. Just make sure it's in alignment with your goal or what you want your life to play out. That's the point. So yeah, don't break the chain, because those 2 minutes turn into momentum. And remember, 2 minutes is the minimum. There's no maximum. All right. Some days you might stop at 2 minutes. Just commit to 2 minutes. Other days, 2 minutes might turn into 20. 20 might turn into 2 hours. But it all starts with 2 intentional minutes. All right. Don't break the chain. Those 2 minutes turn into momentum, like I said, and the momentum turn into confidence, and that confidence turn into mastery. And mastery changes lives. All right. So today's question: who do you admire? Write that shit down. And what actions did they repeatedly take to become that person? Look up a couple videos or something like that and figure it out. What action they can you see? You can find a story behind anything, you know. All right, and use that as your fuel to get going and get to where you know you need to be. All right. What? Now, question number two. What goal do you keep talking about? I repeat. What goal do you keep talking about? That one that you got in private that really you feeling bad because damn, I ain't did it yet. You know what I'm saying? That's going that you want to do. That you, if you look back when you 80, you gonna regret it if you didn't take action on it. What goal? You can write it down if you bold. If not, write it in your journal and just say you did it on the replay in the comment section. All right. Last question. What's one action you could commit to for a minimum of 2 minutes, 2 intentional minutes every single day so that you don't break the chain? What's one action that you can commit to for a minimum of 2 minutes, 2 intentional minutes every single day? So you can be a master of that thing. So you look back in your future self when it just come back and give you a hug. Like my nigga, man, I love you for sticking to that 2 minutes. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know that? Picture yourself 10 years from now, 5 years from now, 20 years from now, and giving yourself a hug, like, my nigga. Or females. What y'all be saying? Females, what y'all be saying? What would y'all say a few years from now? Like, I love you for doing that. How y'all would say it?
Talking about
It's
to
the
another female.
not to your future self. Yeah, yeah. Same thing though.
Nigga.
You would say nigga? I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what's up. Okay. We all right, cool. But yeah, picture yourself like, man, I love you for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Feeling that kind of emotion. Cause I could say that with the real estate game, I love me for that. Like, I love that I stuck to that shit. I'm living proof like this right here. And I got another one. And I got another one. It's living proof that like, damn, like I'm glad you stuck to that real estate shit, bruh. Like fuck, I don't gotta pay rent, nigga. It's house paid off, cash, nigga. Like what? Like I love you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? When this rent keep going up, I read a book back in the day. The rent gonna keep going up. You know what I'm saying? And what like kind of life would it be if I had to struggle to come up and pay the rent? You know what I'm saying? Mortgage is cool. Mortgage is cool. You know what I'm saying? Eventually you could pay it off. But nigga, you did what you read about coming from homelessness, man. So you don't have to be homeless, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, I love the past me for doing that shit, to put me in this position. Still gotta pay like the regular bills, you know what I'm saying? But that ain't shit. Cause nigga, you learned how to be a hustler. You ain't got no job, nigga. I love you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like shit like that. What can you put into place right the fuck now and commit to 2 minutes every day so that your future self like love you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what we on around here. All right. If you want to be a part of this community, go ahead, lock in. If you need a link to it, it's we on Facebook, Best Self Community, and we can level up together. All right. Where was I at on my notes? All right, so just commit 2 minutes every day, minimum. Then come back tomorrow and tell us that you kept your promise. Not to impress us, but to build trust within yourself. Because your future self will thank you. Thank you for everything that you're doing. All right, your future self will thank you for everything you put in motion. All right, so I just want to take this moment right now to express gratitude. Yeah, as we continue the rest of the day, I want to take this moment to express gratitude, whether you call it higher power, God, creator, source, universe, by any other name. We came from somewhere, y'all. I just want to say thank you to my creator. Thank you for the gifts that you place inside of us every day. Thank you for another opportunity to take one more step forward towards whatever we choosing in this life. Um, help helping us to replace hesitation with action, excuses with consistency, and intentions with execution. May we become better stewards of our talents, our time, our health, our purpose, and may we leave today with a little bit more courageous, a little bit more disciplined, and one step to becoming our best selves. All right, that's what we got for today. Ashe, A to the man, and I don't know. It's Saturday. I don't know what day it is. You watching this on the replay, but I just kind of want to switch it up a little bit on the weekend. Shout out to Anastasia. She got something going on in the city. I know this gonna go all over the world potentially. I'm in my mind right now is I'm just thinking national. So you ain't gonna be able to come to unless you here locally to the African Cultural Fest. But just tell you there's something going on. If you're in the Dayton, Montgomery County area, you can check her out. She's gonna be performing and going on stage. I'm gonna be there too, flicking it up. But on the national level, I ain't got nothing for you today on no announcements. But today, on the local level, but before we talk about that, because usually I almost forgot, I want feedback on today's topic from the people that's in the room. What's the feedback on them 2 minutes and them taking actions? I need some feedback. Stacy, I know you headed to Indiana. You made it back there yet? What you doing? I need feedback.
Yeah, can you hear
Anastasia.
me?
Yep, I hear you. What's up? Feedback. We talked about it.
So I done made it to the city. I ain't quite made it home, but I done made it to the city. And it's clear here. I can tell it's done rain, but it's clear, For me,
Yeah,
that was it goes with what you kind of said, so to speak. So I had to go through the storm, which was what I went through, right? I slowed down.
hell
I had
yeah.
to make I had to make some adjustments, but I didn't stop. I kept going.
Yeah, that's powerful. Yep.
So I'm gonna take that and use that.
Hmm. Hell yeah. All right. Yep. I appreciate that. Yep. Cool. You got anything, Anastasia? Stacy too. I don't know what happened to Terry. I know she getting ready for her event. Stacy too. No, she must be busy right now. It's cool. All right, going once, going twice. All right, cool. Yeah, we gonna keep moving on. Yeah, I just want to switch it up the monotony. Definitely can say that my 2 minutes is be working out. Shoot, after that concert yesterday, we could talk about it for a minute. We seen Terrell Carter live in the flesh, and we got to hang out with for a minute backstage after his performance. Um, what's some things with him that you notice he take action with? Just off the top of your head, I'm gonna say it so I don't take the ones you might say. What's something you know he take action with on a regular, like 2 minutes minimum every day, consistently to
Ah,
be in a position
his singing and his acting.
exactly. And I'm gonna point out one more thing that you just gonna click as soon as I say it.
Ah,
Working out. That nigga
I knew
cut.
you were gonna say that.
That nigga cut. No homo, cause he's bisexual as fuck. I'm not. I like women. That's it. But yeah, it's like when I seen him, I'm like, nigga, you need to get your game right. You need to get your
He
game
must have
up.
seen he must have seen somebody that he wanted to be, you know what I'm saying, inspire him because he used to be skinny. He's always had
Yeah.
decent arms, but he used to be small.
Okay, that
He
makes
was
sense.
slender.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
slender.
that makes sense. So if you see me in like next couple years, you know what I've been doing behind the scene. Like, yeah, this cool what we do. I feel like this keep us from aging, like and getting that old look and that old kind of feel, moving your body and lymph nodes on a regular, but it got to be like another level to it. Cause I've been doing this. Matter of fact, I know my eating habits need to change too. Cause I've been eating total garbage, a lot of cheese, um, vegetarian, but still, I know it's still just because you're vegetarian don't mean you eating right. Vegetarians
Right.
still be getting cancer because they be eating the wrong kind of processed foods. It ain't meat, but it still ain't right. So don't get it twisted. Like you don't have to be a vegetarian, but at least learn how to eat right. You know what I'm saying? For your body. That's what it's about around here.
Eat
All
clean,
right,
eat
so
healthy.
mm-hmm. All right, so we still gonna work out. I'm gonna set my timer. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. We can stretch. Let me set the timer for the stretch. 2 minute stretch. I'm just gonna do it. I ain't gonna do cardio. I'm gonna do something else. Just on the weekends, I know I switch it up. All right, where my timer at? Start. All right, 2 minutes. Make sure you stretch it out. Take this I'm feeling real tight in my back, but it ain't the pain. It's like a tightness. So I'm gonna go ahead and stretch that out. It's like right up in here. I just want to make sure it gets stretched out. Yeah, pay attention to your body, y'all. I heard a pop. It felt good. And shout out to Madonna. She ain't on today, but she be coming on sometimes. You know, she done come on at least good 2 times. She just found out about the Zooms. She got access to the link. But we had made like a accountability, call together, almost like a commitment. I took it as a commitment to be more intentional with our sleep routine, you know. And it's not about getting it perfect. Like after the concert yesterday, I'm gonna just go ahead and be stretching while I talk. After the concert yesterday, I actually took photos. It was located in a neighboring city, about 45 minutes away. For those who don't know, who watching the replay, we in Dayton, and Anastasia living in Indiana. Where you at?
Anastasia don't live
Indiana.
in Indiana.
My bad, Stacy. Because I be calling y'all because the thing is Stacy 162. My bad. Stacy live in Indiana, right? Is this Indiana? Is it Indiana?
Yeah,
Stacy, where you live at? All
yeah,
right, so yeah, she live in Indiana, so she drove down to Dayton I guess did you drive down there to pick me up only, or you had
yes.
some business?
No, not to,
Oh,
no. I had to make a stop anyway.
okay, okay. Yeah, so she picked me up. in Dayton. From there, from where she at, and we drove to Cincinnati, which is like 45 minutes away. So dang, that shit went quick. Maybe I'm putting another 2 minutes on the clock. Yeah, so we drove to Cincinnati and had a good time at this like concert, some concert downtown in Cincinnati. Got to hang out with some celebrity friends of hers, and they had booked Terrell Carter to come in, and so we got to hang out and I got to take pictures and do what I love and get my practice in on that. Um, I'm trying to remember where I was going with that, but yeah, it was a good time. I feel like that's what life should be about, man. If you're not having a quality life, start imagining what it would be to have a quality type of life. One that ain't stressed. Like I had to do an audit. We did an audit last week. Like, is this really the life I want? And like, yeah, I'm really close to what I said I wanted, but is it actually the life I wanted? I got some cool shit popping. I ain't bragging. I'm doing my best to inspire. If you're gonna be jealous, be good jealous. What I call good jealous. To where the kind of jealous that you happy to see another person win. You want them to continue to win, but it's inspiring you to get your shit together so you can do great things for yourself, for your life. All right, so yeah, I'm grateful and I'm happy. I just ready to take it up a notch, you know. And hell, when I get there, I'm probably gonna still want to take it up a notch. I feel like that's what the people that I look up to as far as success do. Like they don't just settle; they keep going. You know what I'm saying? And even the Bible, maybe Stacey, you can help me with this. I'm just stretching out. No particular format, but maybe the Bible. I know the Bible got some kind of quote. It say something like, because I ain't good with my Bible quotes, but it say something like, if a man, dang it, I keep running out of time. It say something like, if a man get riches, I don't know, I'm messing this up. But the Bible people, the Bible thumpers know what I'm talking about. If a man get riches, he gonna get more riches. But the poor man, everything will be taken from him. Like, why God say that? Think about it. You know what I'm saying? Stay curious. Why God say that? You know what I'm saying? Like, and if he's saying that and you in that poor man position, just know that your rich is gonna get took away. So to me, that tell me my God want me to level the freak up. You know what I'm saying? To step into that power. If we got God in us, we part of God's creation, we got God in us. You think it's cool to be that lower level? You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to be great. You don't want to step into your God power. You know what I'm saying? If you got it, you don't want to step into that. Because he say if you poor and ain't got money, it's gonna get took. But the rich gonna get richer. Like it say something like that. I gotta get better with my Bible quotes. But I know it's in there. Something like that. All right, we did like stretch. I wanted to mainly focus on some more weights because Terrell Carter got me good, 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 jealous, inspired. No homo. But yeah, I looked up his story on social media, man. That's deep. I thought I went through something. I was homeless sleeping in my car. I don't know if he was ever homeless per se, but I know he came through some effed up stuff. Uh, he was saying that his mama had him when he was 11, and she was paraplegic, crippled. No, that means no legs. And what's the other word you use, Stacy?
You special needs.
She was special needs. 11 years old. They thought it was her medication making her big, and like, nah, he was inside of her, trying to about to come out. Like they kind of find out, like, well, who the daddy? So as he started getting older, aging, he started looking like this man that was a part of the family. I think he was somebody that was in the family through marriage. Start looking like him. Like, it's him. But he was 26 at the time. So this 26-year-old dude had sex with this 11 year old paraplegic. And then on top of that, after he was born, never claimed the dude. So how messed up is that? If it wasn't for his grandmother instilling that love, things might have turned out different. That's another topic I want to talk about early on because sometimes I do be going doing some TMI on social media. I don't know if that's good or bad, but for me, but I do it to inspire people. That's why sometimes I just take the hit, put my personal business on social media, cause as long as it reach one person, keep one person, maybe head on a swivel, or keep them from doing that wild shit like killing yourself. If I could be honest, I don't know if I can say that on social media. Or yeah, I'm trying to prevent somebody from giving up for real. So sometimes I might use my personal experiences of me being depressed, me being suicidal when I was 13, because I didn't feel like my daddy loved me. My mama left. She hate when I say that. So I won't go too deep into that because she hate, but she did. Like I feel like she abandoned me. You know what I'm saying? She moved to California without me. I barely got to see her, barely got to talk to her. That affected me. Sometimes I say that she hate when I say that because sometimes she'll watch my videos. But it's like, mom, it's a bigger thing at play. It's other people going through similar situations. They don't know how to deal with it. Maybe they can use my experience as a way to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I love you. I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm just saying it's one of them things that happened. I forgive my mama. Like, shit, what helped me forgive her was what was she going through to do that, to think that was cool. What was she going through as a child? What experiences she had. So that's how I got over it and was able to forgive. That's how it worked for me. I don't know what's gonna work for you, but I just encourage you to dive deep, do that self evaluation, um, and just dive deep. But yeah, I just sometimes it might be TMI on here, but I hope that y'all get it, pick up what I'm putting down. And sometimes and I hope it don't sound like I'm braggadocious because I'm just doing that to inspire for real. Like when I say, I'm in the real estate and my houses and stuff is paid off and buying cash, I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just saying like this is what's possible. You know what I'm saying? And to me, I feel like it ain't that's just that ain't nothing compared to the people I look up to. So what? Like you got a couple houses paid off. Like so what? Like that ain't nothing. It's about perspective. Yep. Sometimes I'll be embarrassed to say that for real. Cause I know what I want. And I know I ain't nowhere close to it. I know I'm getting there. I know I'm gonna get there as long as I got air in my lungs. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna keep striving for it, and that's why we doing these checkups. Like, what is it that you really want out of life? I'll be sitting there thinking, like, what I want out of life? Like, and what am I doing every day that's gonna move the needle? And I know it's other people going through the same challenges. Like they feel like they stuck in a rut, just on a hamster wheel, living day to day. I see people still paying rent but don't know no way out of that shit. It's ways out of that shit. Just do your research, do your homework, tap into the community. I'll point you in the right direction. I call this the big brother big sister movement. Like where you got like a child that's born and he's the only child until his parents have another child. Now he the big brother. Now the big brother came in not knowing shit because he was the only child. He might burn his hand on the stove, not listen to his parent. But that sibling that come behind him, he get a little smarter, a little quicker because the big brother is teaching him. You know what I'm saying? On what not to do because he done already been there, done that. I done bumped my heads a lot of time with little various things that you might not have bumped your head with. And hell, you might have experienced stuff that I haven't experienced or we haven't experienced as a community and be able to bring your talents inside the community. You can share that way too. That's why I say it take a village and not just for kids. I feel like the kids need it too. That's why I say just not for kids. The adults need it, if not worse. Who the fuck was raising the kids? If the mama can't pay the bills and the daddy ain't is an absentee father, because the mama can't him and the mama can't get it out because they can't pay the bills, then why what I need you for? You ain't even here. You ain't even doing what you're supposed to do as a man. You know what I'm saying? Like it, and a lot of that got to do with finances, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if I can help point in the right direction using this platform, using the community to where people could start leveling up, what you think that's gonna do for the kids? That's why I say don't leave the parents out, even because they're grown. And like you could definitely use the analogy. You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make them drink. But it's still people out there that want to drink, just don't know how, don't know where the lake at, where the water at. You know what I'm saying? Don't have nobody to show them, guide them. So I'm hoping that they find this community, they find these videos, because that's what I'm doing for them people. People that's ready to make a change in life and ready to take action with the stuff we be talking about on here. Yeah, I ain't saying it's no overnight fix. I think it's a lot of mental shit that need to go on. A lot of mental. You got to do some self evaluation. You got to do some waking up. It's a lot of programming, mental programming that you got to undo. But you got to be aware first, and that's what this about, yo. It's about that awareness, so you can make the changes instead of be a clone or be programmed and just be running on autopilot and not knowing why and feeling miserable. And that comes to your health, that comes to your wealth, since them the two topics that we cover mainly on this program. All right. I think we over 5 minutes of me kind of working out. I meant to tell you just move around to do something, but it's too late now. Although I want to do a couple more chests, man. That Terrell dude, Terrell Carter, got me kind of hyped, man. No homo. Yeah, I was looking at his body. No homo, I swear, no homo. Um, but yeah, he I'm like, dude, I need to get better into the gym. I need to lift some weights. Yep. So I'm gonna be doing this with y'all too on the challenge side. And let me know you did it. Like put best self challenge or something on a hashtag after you do it. And get in the habit of doing this. Pick one thing. Don't be have to be 100 things. I still got to pick my thing that I'm gonna commit to that I'm gonna do every day. So for at least 2 minutes, I'm not even gonna count this. This is one of my goals. This one of my goals, but I ain't trying to talk too much about me. To be able to do this every day for y'all, to show up for y'all. All right, that's cool. Let's do some quick lift notes and then the goals and we can end it. All right, here we go. Look up what the importance of doing your lymph nodes is for, but it's a good habit to do every day for the health of your body. All right, here we go. Spot hands, face first. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Ears behind the ears. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All the way down. Collarbone. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Our other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Chest, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Solar plexus, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Shout out to Dr. Yakai, Dr. Yaki. Here we go. Really get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Still feel good over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. All right. Your groin area. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, behind the kneecap, your knees. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. All right, go through and tap everything. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. All right, let's go. Create that circulation. Still need the. I want to see the videos. They say the monks do this. Create circulation, wakes your body up. Here we go. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They say the calf is your second heart. It actually does the pumping of the blood. I remember I was like, what? It actually do the pumping of the blood through your body? All right, that's what I heard. Shout out to Dr. Yaki. Dr. Yakai goes by Yaki Awaken. So we doing it. We're gonna do it 30 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, 30. All right, cool. Yeah, that's what we got going on for today. Oh damn, we ain't finished. Goals. We talked about it. Talked about the 2 minute challenge. What's your goal? What you working on the health side, on the wealth side? All right, write it down. Let me know you did it in the comment section. Tell me in the replay. If you're watching on the replay, let me know in the comment section or wherever you're watching this at. Let me know. Health. What you doing every day? What's your 2 minutes gonna be focused in on? Wealth. What you doing every day? What can you commit to that you gonna do so you don't procrastinate? I ain't talking about learning the shit. Let's get that. What action step is you gonna commit to? You say you want to write a book. Is you writing for 2 minutes? Mandatory. Don't have to be the maximum, but just can you commit to 2 minutes so that your future self be like, my nigga, if you a female, my nigga. I never knew people said that. Like for real. But yeah, like what can you commit to for 2 minutes every day? Write that down. Because every day it's gonna domino like that Jerry Seinfeld thing that got started. It's gonna domino. So what side of the domino you want to be on? You want to be on the effed up side where you like, God damn, you ain't do nothing. You said you 8 years old in a rocket chair, wherever the hell you at in the bed, and like, I ain't do shit. I said I was gonna do. Do you want that feeling, or you want to be like, God, I killed that shit. I said I was gonna do it. I committed to it. I did my 2 minutes every day. I love you, nigga. The old me. I love the old me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah. All right. So it's about leveling up here. As always, you can be a part of this community. Just reach out, comment somewhere. I might start posting the links so you can just click link, come straight in. But we on Facebook and look up Best Self Community. Let me know if you can find it. If not, I'll get you a link or something. As always, stay focused, learn something all the time, and take action. We're gonna see you on the next one. Yeah.